Hey guys, it's Rosanna. I apologize if the background looks like a hot mess or any background noise, especially if there's any street noise. I am temporarily doing some room renovations and I got some lighting ordered, so it's in the works. My main concern was to get a camera, and I'm really happy of getting my Canon, 410 power shot. There we go, power shot. And so it's one of those things that I really needed a camera. And I'm doing this quick review of a book that I had read, and it's something interesting. They told me to review it, and I went ahead and read it. And it's called The Sorcery Code, and it's by Dima Zales. He ran a lot of stuff, and he does a lot of sci-fi books, and this one's about, sorcery stuff. And I haven't read a sorcery book besides, like, the thing I could think of is kind of like Harry Potter kind of thing, where they do magic and stuff. They fly in brooms and all that cool stuff. And the gentleman that is Augusta's new boyfriend, or lover type of thing. He is a lover because Blaze and Augusta used to date, and they broke up about 2 years prior to the story starting. Blaze went into, he secluded himself from the world. He basically didn't want to deal with nobody, and he was just being dedicated to his work and in a way of not losing his mind. The differences about Augusta and Blaze was that, he is the good guy, and Augusta just wants to do, sorcery stuff, and she's a very high class person, and she's very selfish in many ways. And so to me it wasn't a surprise from the get-go that Blaze and her were different, but when he started to, construct things together, because him and Augusta, they had worked together, as any couple would do. They would sometimes do stuff together. And then there's Gala, which is part of his creation that he created. If you think of it kind of like Iron Man and Jervis, whatever the thing of Jervis, well, think of it of that nature, where Iron Man created him, so Blaze created Gala, and she's kind of like a human being, but she's more than that. She has her own thoughts, her own dreams, her own way of learning things, and from there the story unfolds between Blaze, Gala, and the other characters. I also enjoy the adventures of that the characters have led me to, and a lot of it, her powers goes by her emotions. It's kind of like some X-Men stuff, or if she is mad, her powers go more powerful and trying to prevent herself or others from being harmed, and I thought that was pretty cool. I was very happy that the author allowed me to have a glimpse of Gala's abilities and what she was capable of, and doing things that we as growing up would do. We would, let's say they tell us not to go somewhere, and we're like, why not? So it's kind of like one of those things, as you learn growing up, you make mistakes and you just learn from them. So it's kind of like Charlotte and Gala is this young woman, but her mind is, I'm not saying she's gonna be forever a child, but she's learning, and she's just it's very exciting to see that, and it's refreshing, you know. And by the end of the book, it just kind of left me feeling like there was not enough of Blaze and Gala, because each character was in the before the middle point of the book, each character was doing their own thing. You know, Gala wanted to see the world, and Blaze was, you know, doing some other stuff. So it's kind of like, by the end, I'm like, oh my god, like, they haven't had a chance to do much, you know. The books itself only has like 300 and something pages, and so it's not very big to have too much character development, but at the same time, I did enjoy those character developments that the author did for us. I don't know, it just left me wanting more Blaze and Gala, and not enough of Blaze itself, you know. Again, I felt that Blaze was the main character, but he wasn't, there was not enough of him in the book, if that makes sense. So by the end of the book, I kind of, like I said, I feel like there wasn't enough of every character. Maybe that's just me liking the book a little bit too much. Enough of Blaze and Gala, enough of Blaze. The action just started to, you know, started like within like 50, 100 pages before, and I'm like, oh my god, I want more. So it's kind of like, that's why I really can't wait to read the second part of the book, with just the spirit realm, something like that. And so, but yeah, check out Dima Zales, and you know, get your copy. It's not that much on Amazon, Kindle version. I think it's like $2.99, but I really did enjoy doing this book review, and for the Zales people to allow me have a copy for me to do this review. Again, I was hoping not to do too many book spoilers, because I feel like you guys should, you know, read it and see for yourself how it was. And I hope that this was insight valuable to you guys, and yeah, give me some thumbs up if you guys like it, okay? Mwah.